America. Fuck yeah.
Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. In today's episode we're going to be going over Mission 29 of BattlBox, operator owned for July 2017. Now I just want to go ahead and preface this as I know, absolutely none of this gear is actual survival or tactical gear in any true blue way, shape, or form. However, with that said, I believe that the concept and the meaning behind this box is designed to be much deeper as a whole, as far as our veterans are concerned, the 4th of July, giving back to the veteran community and whatnot. From everything that I can gather, every single one of the companies that are going to be represented in this box are all veteran owned and operated. They operate here in the United States. They hire veterans. They support veteran charities, communities, and services. And in addition to that, BattlBox has created their own charity called Just One, where basically proceeds from this box go directly to a special veteran in need that they feel is deserving of a life-changing experience. The very first item in the basic box is this Warfighter Tobacco cigar. Now, I'm not a big smoker, so for me this doesn't have any value, but I've got a lot of military buddies who do, so this will probably end up being a gift for them, but it's pretty different, I gotta say. I've never actually heard of the company, so I'll probably look more into them. The next item in the basic box is this Black Rifle coffee mug, and you guys saw my wife drinking out of that earlier in the intro video, but yeah, she's already threatened to steal this from me, so however, though, what I can say about this, I mean, I understand, keep in mind, I know, it's not survival and tactical gear. This is actually a really nice, high quality, like, very well-made mug. The next item is this Just Black from Black Rifle coffee mug. It is 12 ounces of coffee beans. It's not the first time we've gotten coffee in a subscription service. Actually, we've gotten in other boxes like survival boxes and whatnot. So to get a full freaking retail bag is pretty freaking neat. The next item in the box is this Strike 4 energy packets. These are basically beverage enhancers. It looks like they're basically there's no sugar in them. It kind of looks like it's 5-hour energy powder, more or less, that gets put into your drink. And it'll kind of perk you up, whether you're in a workout or you kind of maybe you can stick some of these in your bug out bag. So if you need it while you're hydrating, if you need to keep your energy up because you've been awake for 16, 18, 24, 36 hours, this might be beneficial. And this is what the packets look like when they're all taken out of the box. So they look like they would be really pocketable. You can put it in a bag, pack, pocket, anything like that. I think you'd be good to go. I'm not sure on the shelf life on these. Oh yeah, so it says they're good for about 2 years. So yeah, I could see storing these for a while. Item is this Never Dry lubricant that you can use for your firearms. It's kind of small, to be totally honest. I've seen a lot bigger items. I wish I would have had a bigger bottle than this. I think they easily could have. But I've heard good things about this. I know a lot of people use frog lube and a lot of other stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like this is something we could give a try and see how it works. The next item is a basically combat-ready ointment from Doc Spartan. Now, I've actually showcased Doc Spartan in some everyday carry videos, and here's why. Basically, I have their EDC version that's in like a chapstick thing. I actually use this on my knee. I actually have a bad knee, and when I overexert myself, and once I've gone past 5 or 6 miles when we're walking, or I'm trying out a new backpack, when I work on a bug out bag build, sometimes my knee hurts, and what I'll do is sometimes I'll just preface this. I'll just put this on before I start going. I wait about 20 and 30 minutes, and then I can actually go there and back, and I'm just fine. Next item is in the advanced box, and this is the Range 15 DVD that was done by Ranger Up and Article 15 Clothing. They made a movie a couple years back, and this movie is hilarious. However, though, you have to get the very crude military humor behind this, otherwise you'll think it's retarded, and that's basically what they did. They made this movie for military members only, and family members, friends, and military members will be the ones who will really be able to resonate with this movie and really understand the humor, because they actually get all the jokes right, and there's a lot of subtle things that won't even make sense to you unless you are military. The next item in the advanced box is this all-American made multicam patch hat. And it's actually a nice hat, to be totally freaking honest, to be 100%. I have no idea which company it is. I really would like to know, because I would actually be interested in picking up more hats like this. I think they're comfortable. My wife's already stolen it, so yeah, like for me, I'd love an all black one. Now we move on to the Pro Box, which is $99 a month, and the first item in here is the Raider Project Special Edition Coliseum, which is a watch by Rockwell. Now, Rockwell is a veteran-owned American watch company, and I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing this watch on Brandon from BattlBox, current 1776, if you guys do not know. I think I remember seeing that on him at PrepperCon, and I asked him about it, and he was like, yeah, this watch is from Rockwell. He kind of was pretty undercover about it, but I got to see it, and I liked it. So the fact they included it in this box is pretty cool, and I do know a lot of their special edition watches, they are a little more expensive. They run about 130 to 150 bucks. Those special edition watches, pretty much the bulk of the proceeds go to actually supporting the American or veteran-owned companies that these things are representing on the watch. Move on to the Pro Plus box, which is the Knife of the Month Club, and well, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this knife, visually, I thought it was pretty cool. But then I kind of was like, wait, what? And I'll get into that. So I saw this knife, and this is a dagger by a company called Scallywag Tactical. They are pretty well known on Facebook and Instagram. And this knife is sporting 440C stainless steel with a titanium coating, and it's almost 8 inches in length. And I'll get into the visuals. Now, as a dagger, it's not too bad. It's got a Kydex sheath. One of the only gripes I wish they would have for this, considering this does have a $150 price point, is I wish there would be some blade tech clips or a tech lock that would come with it. Now, releasing the Kydex sheath from it, it is a nice slim profile design. Now, it has these bigger hole right here that is designed for 3 or 2 fingers for gripping it in a dagger-like fashion. And they designed the holes to be that big. If you were going to be wearing tactical gloves, you could still operate this knife safely. Now, something that did intrigue me at first, in not necessarily a positive way, was there's no edge on this blade. Like, there's no edge right here in the bevel, and I was like, oh, what the heck? Did I get a lemon or whatever? So I did go out of my way and did some research. I went ahead and reached out to Scallywag Tactical. Something I can say right off the bat is they were very, very helpful and very friendly, and they had no issues explaining this dagger design to me whatsoever. Now, this is designed, think of it more like a tactical spike, more than a tactical dagger. It's designed to have a sharp point and stab into something, and not designed to actually do any slashing or cutting, because there is no sharp edge. Because what they wanted to do is make sure that there was basically a 45-degree angle tip all the way around, so we'd have a nice strong tip when piercing targets, flesh, a human in self-defense only. This is a self-defense blade, self-defense tool only. So this is designed to be basically a tactical, like, dagger spike, more so than a knife. All in all, this is BattlBox Mission 29, operator owned for July 2017. And truthfully, from a veteran standpoint, veteran companies, USA made pretty much everything. I love everything that these companies and what BattlBox is trying to do for the veteran community stands for. I love it. I understand this is not survival and tactical gear in any real way, shape, or form. There's no way I can try to sugarcoat that for you and try to make you believe that, because you would see the items go, well, that's BS. However, I have a very strong feeling for Mission 30. We're probably going to have our socks blown off with some awesome survival and tactical gear, so I have got my fingers crossed on that one. I understand it's 4th of July. We are celebrating our independence. We are really trying to give back to the veterans who have basically helped us earn our freedom and helped us keep our freedoms for so many hundreds of years, and they deserve every ounce of respect. So on that front alone, I can say that I dig the box. I love the concept, but hopefully we will get back to the survival and tactical realm in the future. But that just about does it for now, and what we want you to do is go ahead and drop down in the comments and let us know what you think of this box. And if you dig the box and you love the veteran community and you're all about supporting our veterans in America, definitely throw this video a big thumbs up and share this out with your friends and family and your social media networks so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that just about does it for now. I hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.